Hello, so this is just going to be a quick video to show you how you can get up to 5 free perks in every single game you play on Citadelle de Morts. I'm going to go ahead and put timestamps in the description if you want to just skip to a certain one. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Okay, for the first Easter egg I'm going to show you, if you open up this first door toward the swords room, and just down here, you can grab this blue bottle. Then if you run back toward the Juggernaut room, open up this left door here, into Stamina Up, just opposite, on the bottom shelf here, you can grab this red bottle. And then if you open one more door to go downstairs, just next to this dead body on the floor, there is a green bottle right here. Now we're going to run all the way back into spawn. And if I run into this bar area here, you'll see the red bottle, the green bottle, and the blue bottle here. Get out of here. If you hold interact on this tray right here, you'll now start doing your PhD Easter egg. And what's going to happen is you're going to have zombies come up with a colour in front of them. You need to get the correct colour drink and place that in front of them, and they will drop points. Now this Easter egg normally lasts for around 2 to 3 minutes, and every correct drink you get right, it will drop some free points, just like that. It can drop you 100 or 500 points each time. And this ends when you either run out of time, or if you serve the wrong drink to the wrong zombie, then it'll automatically end your attempt. Now depending on how many drinks you've served, and if you've served them correctly, it will give you PhD Flopper for free. There we go, my timer has ran out, and there's the PhD Flopper free perk. So I'm going to save one more zombie, and then I'm going to get straight onto the next free perk Easter egg. So the next thing I recommend you do is the Rat King Easter egg, as there's a chance you can get a free perk from that. This one isn't always guaranteed, but it's definitely worth doing in your game. So the first thing you want to do obviously is grab the cheese from this window, which I've done. And then there are 10 rat locations around the map, where you want to go and just stand in front of the rat, and it'll scare him away. The first one here is in spawn, just underneath this plant pot. The next one, if you go right outside of the spawn doors, just next to this van here, there's the second one. The third one is over here, just by this well. The fourth one is just up towards this cannon area right here in these stairs. The fifth one, if you go past Juggernaut, just underneath this chair right here, there's the fifth one. Now the sixth one in the sword room, just next to this pallet right there. Now the eighth one, if you go down into the quick revive room, just in this cell where the zombie normally spawns, you can see him right there. Now we're going to open up Pack-a-Punch. I'm going to talk to Craft, and now this wall should open over here, and then just down here behind this rock you can see number 9, and number 10 is in the Stamina room just underneath here. Hello. Okay, so now back in the Pack-a-Punch room, if you come to the opposite corner you'll see all these rats. I'm missing one. Okay, I forgot this rat right here. Here's number 10. Hello. Okay, now if I go back into here, next to this armor plate, there should be 10 rats. Place down the cheese, and then there is a fat chance you can get a perk. I didn't get one this time, but it's always worth checking, because I've had perks out of them many times before. And I'm going to wear the hat, just for good luck. Okay, so the next one I do in my game is this one here. So I'm going to grab this sniper. You don't need a sniper, but you can use any sort of long range weapon. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot this Mr. Peaks outside the map. That's location number 1. Location number 2, I always struggle to hit with a sniper, but he's right there. I found that hitting the bottom half of Mr. Peaks normally triggers him. I don't know if this is just a sniper issue, but we'll try again. There he is. Now you'll know you've done that correct because you'll hear him giggle. That means you've hit him correctly and he's moved on. Now the next one, if you come opposite Vault Trade and look directly up at this tower, you'll see him again there. Now the fourth and final one is in this jail cell in the quick revive room. You'll just see him sat on this chair, and this will give you a free perk. There we go, we got quick revive. So that's 2 free perks so far. We got PhD and we got quick revive. Okay, so the next Easter egg I'm going to show you was only found in the last week. So you want to go down into this cave slide, and you want to shoot the raven here. I missed. Okay, if you miss, just grab a grenade. You can throw a grenade in here. This should also get the raven moving. There we go. Now, instead of shooting the raven like you would normally, you've got to wait for it to do like 3.5 laps of the map, and you'll see it drop just a free perk. It'll just drop one. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick montage of me just running around the map. I'll be back in a minute. And there you go. You can see the raven has just dropped this item, and it will land, and free perk. And I got Elemental Pop. Very nice. I've never actually seen it drop here either. I've only ever seen it drop here and down there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't have to follow it round, but if you want to guarantee where the drop is, it's definitely worth doing. That only took me a couple minutes, but yeah, he did 4 laps and free perk. Now, if you've been lucky enough up to this point, you could have had Melee Macchiato for free, but for this next Easter egg, you actually need to have Melee Macchiato, so if you don't have it yet, go ahead and buy that. Now, you're going to want to come down here into this room, and you want to knock this wall out as if you're doing the main Easter egg. And there's all 6. Now, you're going to want to have to do this before you can do the next Easter egg. Now, once you've made it to this part of the Easter egg, you're going to want to go ahead and get all the incantations. Okay, so at this point, you want to grab one of every scroll and take it back down to this wall. So I've grabbed the light scroll. I'm going to go ahead and hit that. So you can see one line is now lit up. I'm going to do that with every other scroll. So I'm grabbing the furthest ones away first. Here we go. Here is the electric scroll. Now, it doesn't matter which order you do this in, I'm just doing it in this order, just so I can grab them all furthest to closest away. So here's the 4th scroll. As soon as I do this, it's now going to start a lockdown in this room. As you can see, I can't escape. And you're now going to have to survive 3 waves of zombies. Now, every time I've done this, the zombies in here actually are easier than the round zombies that you're currently on. So I wouldn't worry too much about being set up, but by the time you get to this point in the Easter egg, you're normally quite set up anyway, so this should be quite easy for you. As you can see, round 1 is done. I'm now just waiting for round 2 to start. And here they go, they start spawning in, and I'm just going to finish this wave. Here we go, there's wave 2 complete. We've got 1 more to survive. And they start spawning in, so it gives you a good 10-15 second break between waves. So here's the last zombie, so if you wait now, if I kill this guy, you should see, there we go, a free perk. You should see some ammo mods. And I've also had guns spawn in during this. I don't know why I'm not getting that now. Maybe it's because I'm at a lower round. But I've had a ray gun spawn out of that. I've had a bunch of gold weapons spawn. It's actually quite a useful Easter egg. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. That's how you get up to 5 free perks in a single game. And you can do this every single game you play. They're all really simple Easter eggs to do. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one.